Go up one more.
No. So I'll see it right there.
Maybe you need to get a book or something, put it under.
Why?
It can be higher.
I don't want it to. Oh, you mean like up like this?
Yeah.
No. What's wrong with it like that? Hello, hello. Keep forgetting that the camera's over there. Hello, hello, hello. 2 people in the house. I don't know if I'm seeing comments or not. So you're going to have to. Guys, I am live from my phone, which I don't do. Hi, 4 people in the house. I don't know if I'm seeing chat or not. Hey, KK. How are you? We froze up over here. This is what we got for lighting. Candles. See them by the fireplace. On the bookshelf. Yeah. That's our lighting situation. Hey, Aussie John. Hey, Louise Morrison. How are you? We are here freezing to death in Texas with no power. Thank you, KK. So we have not had power. Let's see. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 hours. And it has been in the teens. Thank you, Hillbilly. It has been in the teens over here. Crazy cold. It's supposed to be 5 degrees tonight. And no, we will not have power till maybe tomorrow evening. So I thought I would come to you guys live by candlelight. What do you think? Here, let me get my candle. Is that better? Yes, my nose is red. It's cold in here. So we're trying. Thank you for the 2 thumbs up. Appreciate you. Everybody, if you haven't thumbs up the video. Your girl is cold and she is over here going for y'all. It is cold. If you're here in Texas, love you much. Pray for your making it through the night with heat. I think we're going to light 4,000 candles and drag the guest bedroom bath over here and there. Hey, Ace, how are you? Yes, 17 hours, KK, and it has not made it to 20 degrees all day. Well, they called it a thunder snow. Oh, you have thunderstorms there? Eek. I know, right? Very romantical. Even if it's not feeling romantical, it's feeling freaking cold. It's cold. Oh, I'm sorry. Is your phone box still underwater? If I miss anybody, I'm sorry. I'm not used to live on my phone, so the comments kind of. Thank you. Yes, I have gloves on. I'm in a hoodie. We took our big tamale pot and boiled water. Hey, R.A. Wanderlust. And we did a shower with the cup to have a warm bath or shower, whatever you call it, with the big cup, but it gets the job done. But y'all, this is some crazy crap. Like, we have a few houses in our neighborhood that have generators. Sid was making fun of me because I sold some stuff on Macari and I need to print some labels. So I was going to like, knock, knock, knock. Hey, neighbor, can I just borrow a plug outlet for just, 5 seconds? Print a couple labels off. I'll be right out of your hair. So we've been taking our phones and I don't know where mine is, our little battery bank chargers, these little nifty things. If you don't have some, I would advise. I have still 4 bars on mine, so we're doing good. And camping out. We had grilled cheese and soup for dinner. I made breakfast this morning because we have a gas stove, so we can use the burners, but we can't use the oven because the panel board to ignite or to turn the gas onto the oven is a digital. So we can't use that. And then the lightning blew out the igniter for our insert gas fireplace, And it has a little place where you can add batteries, but it burnt that board out so bad it won't even let the relay go through from the battery. So there's no fireplace, no heat, no lights, just candles. Hey, Brett, how are you? You could always burn the Cowboys stuff. Really? Very funny. Very funny, Brett. Very funny. So we played a couple games of Sorry today. We played 3. Sid won 2. Just to be honest. Very funny. Very funny, guys. Very funny. I don't know. The way things been selling on Mama Kari, I might go be selling some cowboy stuff on Mama Kari. Sid's looking at me crazy. Well, we have some stuff, Sid, that Zane doesn't fit no more. Some players that don't play for the Cowboys no more. You know, that kind of stuff. We'll talk about it later. Actually, I've been pretty good. I had the Rona, but we're doing good now. I just still have bronchitis, but this weather's not going to help that much, will it? But I'm taking my meds, just some puffers and stuff like that. Nothing crazy. And that's it. Somebody is sending me messages, guys, but I'm on live, so I can't answer you. I hope wherever you are, you're warm. I hope you're warm. I can't imagine what everyone's going through in all of the state of Texas. They said 2.2 million people without power in Texas. And here's the thing. They're really correct. Very funny. Is that they turned off the power because it said there was a peak in use. Well, hello. So they said they expect peak uses in the summer when it's hundreds of degrees and everybody is running their air conditioners. But during the winter, they turn those things off. But they've known for weeks that this was coming because how else did they schedule sit off of work and do all that kind of stuff? Hey, aviation fan. I am. Is it snowing? Do you have power, Tiff? Because we haven't had power since 2 a.m. Hello, 11 people in the chat. Thank you for the 5 thumbs up. If we could get some thumbs up in the house, I'd appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Tiff, do you have power? We have water, thankfully. And I have gas stove, so I have the burners. Exley. Hey, Nail. My parents haven't had power since 3 a.m., but me and baby girl, so thank God. You guys do have power? That's good. Uh-oh. Everything flew by. Any ideas when y'all will have power again? They said maybe tomorrow evening. Well, we been charging the phones and all that. If I miss your comment, guys, I'm really sorry. Hey, Sarah. My power went out. The whole state of Texas almost is power went out. Well, let's not say the whole. 2.2 million people don't have power here. They put too much stress on the system, and we do have power banks. Thank you. Thank you for the 9 thumbs up. Appreciate you. Hey, Nell, I saw your comment fly by. Hey, Mini Monster 7. How are you? I am staying warm. Hillbilly, how you like the name of my stream? Yes, and it's going to be 5 degrees tonight, Sarah. 5 degrees. Remember that if you have broken pipes. Yes. Yes, our house is only a few years old, so, we're pretty well insulated. But, we're going to do drip the water and all that stuff, trying to... I don't even want to think about it. We've got, I don't know who of you don't know yet, but our house got struck by lightning. Hey, Frugal Granny. We got struck by lightning. When was it, baby? That I called you, screaming at you, safety meetings on what day?
Monday.
Monday's our safety meeting? So Monday we got, you sure? So the house at about 8 something. Hey, Frugal Granny. At 8 something in the morning, I hear this big boom. I'm sound asleep. The alarms are going off. It's like, wah, wah. And I'm running around. You just woke up. You're just trying to figure out what's going on. I'm calling Sid, saying WTF and just going crazy. And Yeah, I know. But I just did want to buy an outlet for my neighbor to print my Macari order. Anyways, so I'm running around the house. I'm trying to figure out what went on. I thought it was just like this big thunder, and I didn't realize the extent of what happened. So I go outside because my breaker box is outside. I'm flipping all the breakers on and off, and all the GFCIs are out on the breaker box. So I'm clicking all the tests and resetting them all. I got some of the power back on. The garage had no power. There was things. The cable was out. They had to talk me through like completely unwiring my alarm box to make it stop alarming. It was nuts. And then once we figured it out, I thought, oh my God, is the house on fire? So I'm opening the attic access. And the thing's just the sirens going off. If you hear the beeping in the background, that's the low battery for the emergency backup batteries to our cable. So the cable company came out that evening and they were like, oh, it's fried all your TVs. So we lost 3 TVs. We lost our fireplace. We lost our garage door opener. We lost, what else was it? Like a ton of, like those bars that you use, like surge protector bars and all our HDMI cables. Our security system is fried. It's craziness. I know. Tiff, have you seen the map of how many people in Texas don't have power? It is insane. It is absolutely insane. And I mean, let's pray for everyone who doesn't have heat because, there's not, we're going to be okay because we have an insulated home, but not everyone lives in a home that's been built in the last 5 or 10 years. They have older homes. A lot of areas in Houston have older homes that can't. I know they're saying that, Tiffany, but here's the thing. I was reading up on it. They said, well, during the summer, they run these extra generators. And in the wintertime, they don't because we have a bigger, strain on the grid when we're running our air conditioners. They didn't fire those things up knowing this was coming. Like we've been hearing about this on the news for weeks. And that is absolutely ridiculous. They didn't fire up every kind of generator possible to feed the grid in Texas, knowing that this ice storm was coming and all the wind turbines were going to freeze. Like, you could get me all day. But they dropped the ball. Flat simple. They will be deaths from this storm. Unfortunately, God rest everyone's souls. I pray that it doesn't happen, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen. We know people that their house is 40 degrees right now. People are sleeping in their cars. Hey, Artist Devil. I've been looking on Twitter. They are blowing up Governor Abbott. They are blowing up ERCOT. They're blowing up Encore. They're blowing all of them up. It's like crazy. Those are the government agencies that monitor the power usage in the state of Texas. People are not happy. People are not happy. And it is freezing. They opened up George R. Brown. I know they opened up a big place up in Dallas. Austin has a big place open. They've got warming centers, all of that. But we've got a pandemic right now, people. It is insane. It's insane. So Sid and I have seriously been discussing investing in a home generator that that or possibly going solar or both. And that way, because we have hurricanes here, we have all kinds of times where our power goes out. Tiffany can tell you, like, you never know in Texas. Like, if you don't like the weather, just wait like a day. It'll be, one day you're wearing shorts, the next day you're in a jacket, the next day you're back in shorts. It's insane. But they knew this was coming. They had more than ample opportunity to make accommodations to make. It's not that our lines are down. Hey, TR, thank you for joining the membership. I appreciate it. How are you? I tried to call SF Rosewell. It went straight to voicemail. Because I couldn't go live on my phone, but I figured it out finally. I'm not the bestest. Go through the cold weather. Yeah, I can't even imagine. But yeah, Sid got up at 6 o'clock this morning, all grumpy and mad because he sleeps with a fan on, and he's thinking I turned the fan off, and he's over there pushing buttons on it, getting all mad because the fan wasn't on, and then he finally realized we didn't have power. And it's 20 degrees. Well, it was this morning, it was lower than that. It was supposed to be 5 degrees in the morning. 5 with no heat. It's going to be crazy. That's crazy weather for us. I know you, Sarah, up there in Montana, y'all are used to this. This is nothing but for us. And for our infrastructure, this is like nothing. Ben Backwood said $3,500 for the generator. And what's the rest of the message? I've missed it. Oh, we haven't lost power since we installed it. And we've been really talking about it because we do have a lot of the up and down. Hey, J-Look Vlogs. Hey, Pinch, how are you? Yes, you're sure right. And we already said, my husband and I, Pinch, we were talking about this when, you know, I'm not a politic person, but when they were talking about the anti-fracking and we were talking about all the, you know, the stringents that we're going to put on the oil and gas, half of our power is actually produced by gas or coal. But, you know, like up in New England, and a lot of people were chiming in on our Twitter, on our feeds about how they have generators that generate power by coal, by gas or oil, and they could switch in between during peak times and then run more efficiently. So there was even mentioning about how they're paying $1,100 a megawatt or whatever. And I feel like, is it a money thing? Are you going to let people die in the cold because it's a money thing? Like, that's insane. They got an 8500 Winco. It runs 2/3 of the house. That would be awesome. We might have to look into that. I mean, because for us to have, I mean, through all of the, you know, hurricanes, we have the thunderstorms, we have that kind of weather here. We don't usually have these Arctic blast storms. So this wasn't one of the things we would have thought about it, you know, even might buy one of those little jackeries. You know, people like van lifers and what. Hey, Drill Sluts, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, so you could, you know, keep one of those around just to keep your, you know, a couple of lights on, you know, keep your stuff. If hell is frozen, then how are you keeping warm? Really funny. How are you keeping the devil warm? Asking for a friend. Hillbilly? I sent him to your house. I called up Oracle's Beyond and she helped me out with a little spell and boom, he went to your house. But yes, guys, it is cold. Yeah, and they're offering a lot of programs for the panels if you install them. However, Sid's waving at you guys into the chat window, I guess. We have a lot of people in our neighborhood who have gotten them. And they, you know, you've got to find the right one. There's so many that people have been getting kind of scammed on them. So I want to make sure we do our, sorry, Tony and Sid, if you guys were closer to Connecticut, I would drop off my generator. Oh, that would be awesome. Thank you so much. But we understand. We sit here and listen to one of our neighbors' generators going on a while ago. And we're like, dang, I wish we had a generator. Even if it was just, I know, Sid's an electrician, so we should really have a generator. There's not really any good reason why I don't have one. Hillbilly can explain better about conditions in the weather. Yeah. I'm trying to keep up with comments, guys. It's kind of harder when I have my screen sideways like this. What's the temp there? Baby, what's the temp right now? I want to say it's somewhere around, I don't know, 15, 18, something like that. Just go to your home screen, baby, Shisho. Hey, K23KC, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to Hell Froze Over. Thank you to Carolina Hillbilly for naming the stream without even knowing he was naming the stream. We have a gas water heater, but it has an electric igniter.
18.
It's 18 degrees right now.
It was like 9.
We have a gas insert fireplace, but we can't light it because last week lightning took out the igniter system, so it won't even let us use the battery backup. Same temp in Indiana. Oh my gosh.
Feels like 9. So.
Oh, feels like 9. If you get rid of oil and natural gas, it's going to be back to 9. Exactly. Easy answer, it's Texas. You don't expect weather. Like, exactly. And that's true, but they've known for weeks that this was coming. So we boiled water and put it in the bathtub and took a shower like that. I ain't being nobody stinky over here. Oh, hell no. There's a reason we live in Texas. 23 KC. There's a reason. And anyways, so we're making it, guys. Thank you for the 14 thumbs up and the 16 in the chat. I appreciate you coming. Thank you so much. I am freezing. How's everybody been today? Anybody else besides Tiff here in Texas? Hey, aviation fan. No, we're not Celsius. We're Fahrenheit.
We do gotta run the faucet.
Yes. Yeah, we were talking about that because we would normally not worry about it because of our heat in the house, but we don't have a lot of plumbing on exterior walls. However, we don't have any heat, so we are going. Okay, Sarah. Oh, Chicago. Yeah, you're used to this weather. Oh, Pinch. Are you in Houston area or just? They were showing like all the Valentine's Day, like the downtown, putting the hearts on all the big buildings and all the lights, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, there's some of your light. For real. Well, she's every day at Hillbilly. You can always find her there, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every day. Oh, you're east of Dallas. Yeah, it's cold up there. I was seeing a lot of people were going to the different warming stations, they call it. Google said. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 17 thumbs up and the 11 in the chat. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, but so what's in the cup?
Mind your business is what's in the cup. None ya. Do not run water.
Warm your body juice.
Yeah. It warms the soul. It's warming potion. Oh, well, see. Yeah, I did for a while too. He kept on coming up. I kept having to push his red button every time I'd go there. You're right, Sarah. You're right. Equal parts warm-up juice, equal parts water. Yeah. We're hoping we don't have any water problems. We are praying for that. I have enough with electricity. So we have so many candles. We have 16 candles burning. It's actually kind of warmed up the living room a little bit. Y'all, it has actually warmed it up. Here, I'll show you guys. I showed it earlier, but not everybody was here yet.
You can take it off the thing right there.
Oh. Let's see. We'll put them all over there in front of the fireplace and some on the shelves so that we could have some light in here. So that's what we're doing over here. Stay cozy. I don't know if I missed comments while I had it turned.
See my cup.
Huh?
See my seat.
Oh, mine? Well, that's good. If anybody is not connected with Hillbilly, of course, or Vermont Paint, make sure he is so close. I think he said 130 family members from his 1,000 and just a couple hundred hours from his watch time. I don't know if there's anyone who could run a link in the chat, but if anybody could run Vermont Paint's link, that would be great because we could definitely show him as much love as we can. You just threw up. Really? And Nell said Cowboys sell great on the app. It's really hard to get anything Cowboys leave this house. Well, good night, Pinch, and you have a great night and stay warm. I hope you have power. Right, I know. I don't know if KK can drop a link for me. KK, can you drop Vermont's link? Or if TR's still in here. I don't know. I don't know. Where's SF Rose? Hey, Jay and Jen Loving. How are you? Well, I'm glad you do have heat. That is great. Yeah, I don't make it sometimes either. Ace, it's in the morning early. Why he'd be thinking everybody gets up so early in the morning. Ain't got time for that, boo. We're trying to sleep over here. Yes, TR was here. He came by and became joined the channel. He hit our join button, so he is a member of the channel. I think he's actually silver. It's the middle. And we appreciate it a lot. Thank you, Carrie. If anybody doesn't have Vermont paint, reach out and show him some love. Tell your friends. He's so close. I'm surprised he's not in here. He's going to get a telling to when I talk to him. He's going to say he didn't get no notification. Booski. Booski, booski, booski. Yeah, he came through a little while ago on the TR show. On the TR show. He's doing good things with his channel. Got Glasses Kingdom coming up in the ranks. I think they're over in the almost the 40,000s. Big, it's growing fast. And, you know, SF Rose does her... She's missed a couple of Sundays just because of the holiday fell on a certain way with the... my satellite TV is out. Oh, I'll trade you. You can have satellite. You can have no electric. And I'll just be without... Well, I'm without satellite too. But, yeah. I'll trade you satellite TV for power. Is that why you're visiting me, Hillbilly? Because your cable is out? You're missing one of our... I like watching that Alaska... The Last Alaskan, is that what it's called? Last Frontier or something like that. Hillbilly. Yeah. Ideal, no TV. Gotta have heat. I hear you, Sarah. You're missing your shows. I bet Mom ain't happy not having the cable TV. She'll have to be reading her Bible. Hey, Andrew. Well, it is cold. I don't have no heat. It's like, what'd you say it was, babe?
19 feels like 9.
19 degrees feels like 9. Hey, Eric Garcia, how are you? It's cold. That's what's going on. We have an Arctic cold blast here. And it snows. It's snowing. And we have no electricity for over 16 hours now. And we won't have any until at best tomorrow evening. And it's going to be 5 degrees in the morning. 5. Single digits. 5. Yes, it is snowy. I'll have Sid Snapchat you a picture of the snow outside. Well, hello, Vermont. Welcome to the party. Yes, Eric, it is freaking cold. Yes, it's windy too. No, it's... Yeah, I know. I'm freezing. I don't have no heat. I don't have no lights. That's why we're doing our... It is very rare for Texas. They said in all of the time that they've had recorded temperature history, It hasn't never happened. Oh, I didn't know I was live streaming over the top. Sorry, RVDJ. How's everybody been? Hope everyone's warm. We just ran your link for you, Vermont. Trying to get you them last few family members that you need. We got Hillbilly and TR in the house. We got 12 in the chat, 17 thumbs up. Thank you, everyone, for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. $10. Oh, my goodness. I was doing that when I was trying to get my last few watch hours, when it felt like... I know, Sarah. It is cold. I bet it's cold up there all the time. But we're just not made for that mess down here. Thank you, J-Roll Slots. Appreciate it. He has a couple of shorts on there. Like my hoodie. It's actually Sid's. I found it in a closet, and apparently he hasn't known where it was for a while. Freight is going to be in serious trouble. Listening to scanners, and someone just ran 3 locomotives. Ooh, that is going to be bad. SF Rose! Hey, sis, how are you? Right? We got TR, SF Rose, Vermont Paint, Hillbilly, KK, Andrew, J Real. I can't see everyone. Nell Court's up in here. We got Cooking with Autism, which is Sarah. Have 2 sessions here. Winter, brief, spring, summer, and very brief. Right? I just shared you out. Eskimo fishing. Frozen tundra. That's funny. Thank you, Eric. He's here somewhere. You know he'd be sitting in the weeds. He was pouting because his cable's out. He can't watch the Alaskans. Side of a mountain where the point of mountain and didn't notice. Oh no, that's no bueno. It's going fast, babe. I can't really see, so let me know. It feels like the tundra down here. Hey, Jaden. How are you doing? On laptop, so hard to chat. I miss my computer. You still haven't fixed that?
Strike check gonna be here next week.
Yeah. For those of you in the chat who are not aware, our house got struck by lightning last Monday. Hello, Andrew. And it took out, burned out 3 TVs. It messed up our garage door opener, our fireplace, our entire alarm system, all of the cable and the boxes. Huh?
Strike check's gonna be.
Yeah, we have a company's, the homeowners insurance is sending out a company called Strike Check, and they're going to come and run because we got a lot of flickering lights, a lot of kind of weirdy stuff. So they're going to come out on Wednesday and make sure that everything's safe. And then they only took like how long? Thank you, Eric, for the share. How long to come out here? Like it's a week today. Like if there's a short or something, I mean, we could have burnt the house down already. Knock on something. Andrew says, hi, Sid. Sid's over there in the weeds, right over there. Marcelo, how are you? How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. 12 in the chat, 20 thumbs up. Thank you for all the thumbs. I appreciate it. Hey, J-Dog. We got J-Dog in the house. Oh, SF Rose, what's matter? What matter? Oh, yes, I have no heat. And it is cold. Thank you, KK, for the share. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate. Love it. A power outage might be saving your cold, but no, that ain't a lie. Now, it may not be a lie. They're gonna come out and check all the breakers and this and that. This guy was telling us they're gonna take our TVs apart and all this stuff. Like, what do you think we did? It's like our TVs are brand new. Two of them are brand new. Like, we're gonna go break TVs. Like, that's dumb. It's been, and not, I mean, one of the TVs we can at least watch internet TV. We can watch like Netflix and Amazon or whatever, but it blew out all the HDMI ports. So you can't plug into the cable or, run that kind of stuff. But you guys are, your chats are flying by pretty quick. So if I miss you, I'm so sorry. Repeat if you ask me something I didn't answer. Because I don't ever want. Yes. Well, they don't cover lightning, Sarah. They don't cover lightning. But my homeowner's insurance does. A $2,000 deductible. But we did have surge protectors. The problem is that the current didn't go through the electrical wiring. It went through the HDMI cable. Went through the cable from the cable box. It burned through the alarm system in through the cable box, and then it spread through the HDMI cables. So it burned the HDMI ports, not the power. We still have power to the TV if you run the, what is that called?
Not one of them.
Well, what is that? What, you still got a hot wire to the power is coming into the TV, but it won't turn on. What is that thing you checked it with? Meter? Check meter?
My multimeter, my fluke meter.
Whatever that is.
Fluke meter.
Fluke meter. Yes. So it messed up our 75-inch, 58-inch, and 50-inch.
55.
And yeah, 55. We thought it got Zane's Xbox, but it turned out it just got the HDMI ports. So his Xbox plugged into something else. It does work. Yeah, like a voltmeter, Andrew. Yeah, well, I mean, it's covered on the insurance, but it sucks waiting for it to all happen so you can go out and buy the new TVs and, you got to do all that. The fuses, we know that there's a couple. We might be the light because they're smart bulbs and smart switches, and it messed up our whole Google Nest because our house is smart. It usually communicates with the fridge, and we thought the fridge was messed up, but I'm happy to report, Hillbilly and Vermont, the fridge lives. We were able to reset the panel, and the fridge is alive and kicking. I know y'all are happy. I know y'all were crying buckets that you thought. Is Leonard Duke in the chat? Did I miss him?
He's in there.
Oh, hey, Leonard Duke. How are you? Welcome to live stream. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Got 17 in the house and 23 thumbs up. Appreciate it. Does the frog is cold? Oh, the fridge is cold. Right? Well, that's what we're talking. I'm sorry I missed you, Leonard. The chat's going super fast, and I don't usually live stream from my telephone. But we have no power, so we're making do. I know you probably go on your phone all the time. I don't know how you keep up. What? Her ribs? Wait, what did I miss? What did SF say about her ribs, babe? Better. I fell and cracked 2 ribs. Oh my God, SF Rose. Oh my goodness, I hope you're okay. Well, we're going to have to get over that nail. We're not sure. But I know they did replace all the cable boards, the outside, the inside, and then all the boxes and all that because that equipment was leased through our cable rental. But it does not pay for the alarm system, and it blew both the panel that communicates with whoever they call when we have an alarm go off and with the panel that we have to turn on and off when we come in and out of the house. Oh my gosh, why is everyone falling? Nell, is that how you hurt your hand? My goodness. Yeah. So they're going to come and check out everything. We do have surge protectors, but it didn't travel that way. So kind of a weird situation, but it was loud. Like I literally thought someone set a bomb off in the backyard. It was crazy. Oh, I bet it's miserable when you try to breathe. Ugh. Out of a Jeep? Oh my goodness. Was it moving? Like it was a moving Jeep? Mm-mm. That's crazy. Wait, Sid Saltwater office. The panel to the alarm should have diodes. Did it smoke them and jump? We didn't even get to check that. They climbed up in there, but I know Sid was hot mad Vermont because he gets up there to look and they had me use a screwdriver and remove live wires from a hot panel. Right, babe? There was still electricity going to it. She's having a screwdriver, unscrew them, pull the wires out, and just lay them there. And
I checked my meter. I'm like,
and yeah, he put his meter on them. He's like, if you would have touched these together or touched them to metal, I mean, you could have burnt the house down. No telling what would have happened. Well, I didn't know. I was just doing what the lady on the phone said. Right? I'm just like, I mean, she told me to do it. I figured if it's on their little, okay, if the customer says this is what you tell the customer. All I wanted was that alarm, that siren to stop going, rah, rah. It's crazy. Sounded like someone was breaking in the house. Never. I know. That's craziness, right?
Eric.
I know.
Gee, get the hell out of that house. It's haunted. Like, I would if it wouldn't cost so much.
Right. We built this house. We paid too much for it. We're not going. We can't go anywhere. Sid's gonna, after they fix all the wiring, we're gonna go around with some holy water and clean it up. I know that's what Sid was saying, but that's not what they were telling me on tech support. Because we were trying to fix everything. We were trying not to go through the drama with the homeowner's insurance and everything.
That's the whole half a day of work.
Yeah, Sid came home. We missed half a day of work trying to, help me. I swear that was Thursday, babe. That you came home early.
Yeah, it was Thursday.
Yeah, it was Thursday that
I
happened.
had my safety meeting.
Yeah, you said I said that was on Mondays. You're crazy. Anyways, he's getting old. His birthday's in a couple days, y'all. Sid's birthday's in a couple days. He's gonna be 45. He's on the 18th of February. Hopefully we're not frozen by then. That vacation, I know. It was so nice. It was so nice. Airbnbs, guys, I cannot recommend enough. You have the whole house to yourself. We had the hot tub to ourselves. We had, you didn't have to like go out like at the hotel. You go down to the hot tub and you're with all these strangers and stuff. It was just us and the neighborhood dog named Lobo. He's a big Great Dane. And Sid usually he's not too comfortable around dogs, but Lobo was super sweet. He was like, he was cool. Oh, and then had some little wiener dogs coming from the other neighbor barking at Sid. Sid gives him some, what do you give him, a hot dog or something?
Yeah.
Or some barbecue, and the dog's barking at him. And he's like, I just gave you barbecue. Why are you barking at me? He's all offended. He was all offended. The photos were done so well. Beautifully put together. Oh. No, they don't have power there either. Like, it's all over down here. It's hit and miss. A couple of people have power, but not 2.2 million people are without power. It's going to be 5 degrees. Like, someone dropped the ball. It is bad, and people are not happy. Twitter is a shit show. People are pissed, and they're at mentioning the governor and at mentioning, people should have had their crap together knowing this was coming. Eat fish and chips. Good night, Eric. G-rated Instagram, remember. Can't let Sid on Eric's Instagram because there's some risky business going on over there. Do a ritual after this live. Oh, yeah, for them to heal better. I see what you mean. Night, Eric. Behave over on the IG. Yo, it's gold. I know, we just talked about that, Andrew. Like, having one that, like, runs the whole house. Leave a few faucets open, dripping. I see you. Thank you, Scott. You.
Can't forget that, bro.
Yeah. Somebody else was saying fill up a bathtub in case the water freezes. We can still flush the toilets.
Shit, that shit comes. I'm getting a hotel somewhere.
He says if that happens, we're going to a hotel.
I'm trying to get that.
It's just the roads are so bad. It's icy and you can't really see out there. I mean, once the sun went down, it's like dark. We're burning 16 candles. Oh, that's that movie, 16 Candles. That's a movie. Happy Earth Day for Sid Saltwater. Is his birthday on Earth Day? Is Earth Day on your birthday? Oh, that rhymes. Earth Day's on your birthday. Earth Day on your birthday. What did you say, Sarah? Hold on, I'm seeing. Yeah, just make sure cold, not hot. We don't have hot. No hot water. Yeah, we're coming to your house, Vermont. You have cold weather prevention. It was funny because I was watching like this, live update from like the county, judge and all this. And they were like, please do not bring your outdoor cooking devices inside your house to heat it. And I was like, ooh, I'm telling Vermont's giving some bad advice. Like, I know you're cold, but it's got to start a fire and set off your smoke detectors in case the pipe breaks.
Well, all of our pipes are well insulated, but you never know.
Yeah, just to be extra. And we have a gas stove. So we've been able to use the burners, but the oven is digitally programmed. So not much we can do with that. Not much we can do with that. TR says hi to you. Heat tape does not work without electricity. Oh, we don't have heat tape here. I mean, I can tell you I've lived here since 97 and I've seen snow here one time and it lasted for about 3 hours and it was gone. And we've never had down in the teens since I've been here that I can remember. Have you? Can you remember any weather like down into the single digits?
Yeah.
But in Houston or when you were working up over in West Texas?
There was snow here one time when I was like 15. 16.
That's what I was saying. There was one time like in 97 that it actually got cold. Go collect rocks to put in water to heat up. They stay hot a long time. Well, I have 16 candles burning, so we're nice and toasty in here. I never thought that candles would heat up the room, but it honestly has heated up the room, right, babe? Thank you for 8 people in the chat. 25 thumbs up. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Or bricks. I don't know. It's never happened in my memory. Yeah, it's not something that we have around here. Most of the children here, this is the first time they've ever seen snow in their life, in their memory. Zane, this was the first time Zane saw snow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What did Sarah say? Do you guys have snow brushes? What do you mean snow brushes? We never have snow here. We don't have snow anything. Yes, hot stones on a massage are great. They are. It's so dark in here. We're going to go about 10 more minutes. To clear the car. Oh, yeah, no, we don't. But it didn't really, because our vehicles are, I don't know. I think Sid's truck had more snow on his windshield than mine did. Because I've got mine pulled forward to the house and he says his back in. But yeah, I used to have those when I lived in Seattle, but I've never had to have one here in Texas. Yes, I have cast iron. I have a cast iron passed down from centuries. Like, I have a lot of cast iron. Hey, Awesome Gaming. How are you? I do. We have power banks, and then we just take them out to our vehicles, and we let our vehicles run for 30 minutes or so and charge up at chargers. I might have been guilty of jumping in my car and hanging out for a little while with the heater on. But there is a lot of people that are saying like they're sleeping in their cars. Like they have the whole family in the cars with the heat on because there's 2.2 million people in our state that have no power, no heat. 2.2 million. Any chance of you doing this for a minute?
No. Go to the restroom.
I can't turn off the camera on this like this. At least I don't know how. Hey, Awesome Gaming. Well, if they're doing that, I hope you aren't doing it. No, not in the garage. Our garage is so full of crap that we're selling on Macari that we couldn't put a car in there if we wanted to. Bought 3 pallets, 2 Target and 1 Amazon. Oh, just right here in the chair, Vermont. Hold on, guys. Okay.
He said we will wait.
Well, they can hear you.
Oh yeah.
You could talk and just hear them.
Run!
I have to follow the candlelight trail.
But Mom said wash your hands too.
I got gloves on.
As you can see. Not today, Vermont. Maybe next week when we get power back on.
What I miss?
Oh, once again, I said it's a dark.
I'm back. What I miss? What I miss? Oh, that's true. You know what we did for our fridge is that in our deep freeze for, almost did something. When it's hurricane season, we take our empty 2-liter bottles and we fill them up with water with a little gap. And then we put them in our deep freeze and we let them freeze. That way the power goes out. We can take those out and stick them like in the fridge and the freezers. And that way it keeps them all like cold, like ice chests. So we have 4 2-liter bottles in our inside fridge to keep whatever's in there nice and cold. And if the power it is so cold, layer up those blankets. The good thing about the cold is snuggle time. I know that's what I told Sid, because he's like a human heater. Literally, if it's not cold, I'm like, get on your side of the bed, because if he's like touching you, you're going to be all sweaty. But that'll come in handy in this weather. And yes, we're going to have a couple extra blankets. We have a big, thick, what do they call it? It has a duvet over it with a big insert thing in there. Cuddly, cuddly, cuddly. Yeah, we're wearing socks. Definitely. there will be layers of clothing required because it's really supposed to be 5 degrees in the morning and we can't leave candles burning all night long. So
I'm gonna be scared.
Sid said he's gonna be scared. He's silly. He's silly. We have a lot of those candles like with the saints on them. The Hispanic candles you get. Send pictures of all the costumes piled on the bed for more warmth. I'll have Sid wear the shark costume to bed. Can wear that shark costume I sent you a picture of. I wanted to come on and talk to everybody and say hello. Tell you I'm freezing. It's freezing. My nose is cold. I just told Sid I never wanted to wear a mask so bad. Put a couple of layers of masks on to keep your face warm.
No electricity either.
Nobody has electricity.
That's what J. Real Slot said.
Yeah, nobody has power. There's 2.2 million families with houses without power in Texas tonight in this Arctic freeze. Somebody's sleeping on their job over there. And we ain't happy about it. I cannot believe that they haven't done more.
Looking good now, isn't it? See what Vermont said?
I know, right?
That RV.
Yeah, we would have been in there right now with the little propane heater, living the good life. Living the good life.
No, that's the neighbors across the lake.
What?
You said they had a generator, but that's
the
neighbors across the
yeah,
lake.
that's the neighbors on the other side of the lake. So, not our next door. We have an Arctic storm coming through, Jen, and we have no power since 2 o'clock this morning, which is now 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 hours without power. It's 19, feels like 9 degrees outside. It's going to be 5 degrees by morning, and your girl is freezing her bun's eyes off. For real, it's cold. And Joshua just got power to warm up 25. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, there's been a few people who have gotten some power back, but they're saying the problem is like the actual power plants. It's not wires. It's not like down power lines or stuff like that. It's the actual generating the electricity itself. That's the problem. Like they don't have enough electricity for everybody. You can't drive nowhere, Jen. There's ice everywhere. There's snow in Texas, so it is cray. Doesn't happen here. Doesn't happen. They were going to do those rolling outages type of thing now, and then it got messed up and it threw out 3 other main power sources. So they had to just turn it off. So they turned it all off. 2.2 million. You know that Ted walks you. What did he say? Wait a minute, what did he say? Use cookie sheets for candle protection. Gotcha, Vermont. Thank you. We have battery banks.
No computer.
And we can't turn on computers because we don't have any internet. But, I mean, I can turn it on, but it's pointless. But we're just taking them out to the car, and we'll turn our cars on for 30 minutes or so and charge them up. Good night, Vermont. Have a good night. Stay warm out there. Tell Daisy I said smooshies. I'm going to stay on here just a couple more minutes, guys, because... No.
You ain't got nothing to do, just stay on, might as well.
We'll have a 3-hour live stream.
What are you going to do, stare at candles?
Thought we were playing Monopoly.
You ain't playing Monopoly in this dark. It's pretty dark.
It's not dark. It's light in here, actually. 16 candles lights up a room, guys. Yes, you are in my telephone. This is only like maybe the second time I've ever live streamed from my phone. I just don't do it. Don't do it. I just don't know how much my battery I'm running out. Hold on, guys. Let me plug my phone in. What do you see? Oh, okay. There I am. Hi. I picked my phone up and it didn't like that at all. Okay. I'm down to 58%.
That's good.
Oh no. Yeah, I saw it. I'm back. I was playing hide and seek. You found me. I saw that, but you were already off. And because we've been being very, very careful with our battery usage. So I wasn't looking at it much. I was just checking my Macari once in a while and made grilled cheese sandwiches. And I'm going to go put a roast on here in a little bit for tomorrow.
Where are you going to put that on?
Hmm?
How are you going to put the roast on?
On the stove.
Oh, stove?
Yeah. Low and slow in the Dutch oven. With potatoes and brown gravy. It's going to be delicious. There was not enough education for everyone to prepare. You sure right. Yeah, I have a gas stove. I can only use the top because the oven is digital. But I can use the burners on the top. I just have to light them with a barbecue lighter. I call it a barbecue lighter, like a stick lighter. So I just manually light the burner. And we boiled water to take a bath. We don't have those power banks. Oh, yeah, we have to have them because of hurricane season around here. Amazing Maisie. Hello, how are you? How is Maisie? Hope Maisie is amazing. If someone makes purchase, you can inform them situation and they will be fine. I will now. I'm trying to just keep my rapid responder and my quick whatever shipper or whatever it's called. That's okay, Ace. Welcome back. Hey, Camille. He's going live. Something about somebody missing in Florida. That's okay, Ace. We understand. You can show him? It says walking around with a flashlight. You guys, this is crazy. It's so cold. I'm doing good. Maisie's doing good too. I'm so glad. I hope she's feeling better. Oh, I need some chapstick, y'all. My lips are fried. I have some in the other room. What did Nell say? Totally understand. I had some issues with fires. Oh, I know. I mean, I know they won't mind. I mean, literally, I don't know, Nell, if you saw that I was posting like some of, because Zane's only here 2 days every 2 weeks. So like he comes for 2 days a weekend and then he, yes, I'm still positive, Jen, but I am feeling a lot better. I still have bronchitis. But so he only wears the clothes that we buy him like before he grows out of them just barely once or twice. So I had a bunch of Under Armour, Nike. I put some Under Armour tennis shoes on there and literally I posted the next pair of Nike Shocks and the Under Armour shoes were sold. It was like not even 5 minutes. I said, well, I must underprice those because they went quick, real quick. It's like lightning.
Frozen in our room.
Hmm?
We're gonna be frozen in our room. I went in there and it was like freezing in there.
Did you shut the door back closed?
Yeah.
Because we're trying to keep the heat in here. I'm telling you, I'm gonna pull the mattress off the guest room bed, and we're gonna sleep right here.
We're gonna be cold in there. I'm like, oh.
That's why I'm saying we'll go get that mattress from the guest room. We'll sleep right here. It's nice and roasted. It's like kind of toasty in here.
Whew.
I don't want to go in there and be cold. Y'all tell Sid, don't make me go in there. Love you, Jen. Sweet dreams. We have a lot of windows in our bedroom, so I knew it was going to be cold in there. Yeah, we got all the bedroom doors shut. No, we don't have sleeping bags, J-Real. We don't. But we have tons of blankets, so we'll make do with that. We will be layered up. We have doors shut to everything except for this guest bathroom that we're using, and only on this one side of it.
For real, I might have to bring that damn.
I'm serious. I'm not even playing. We'll drag it in here and we'll camp out in the living room.
For real. That might be it.
Wait, Maisie. Sorry about your house got hit by lightning. Thank you, Maisie. The strike. What are they called? Strike test. Strike what? Strike check. They're coming on Wednesday to test like all the breakers, all the wiring, because we got some lights that like literally
Gonna take apart all the
like
TVs
strobe lighter. The cable guy told us that they like take the TVs apart. Oh no, the insurance adjuster. When he came out, he told us like they take the TVs apart to see if they can repair them. So if they can repair them, I'm fine with that. Like I just want my TVs to work. Like great, perfect, score. It's okay, Ace. Take care of your stuff. We are okay. We are okay. Thank you for 12 in the chat and a 28 thumbs up. I love all the thumbs. Thank you for the thumbs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know I Googled it a little. I looked on YouTube. I can't, and that's the same thing with the fireplace because that whole igniter system is shorted out. It has a battery backup, but it won't let it go through even though we put the batteries in there. And so it has a manual way to start it, but it won't even let us do that. Yeah, 3 TVs. It's craziness. Well, one of them is they're all a little bit different, but it is just unfortunate because 2 of them are brand new TVs, like fairly new. One's only a month old and one's just less than 3 or 4 months. Frustrating. Very frustrating. Yeah, the whole alarm system, the garage door opener, like it burned up all kinds of stuff. It is frustrating. The fireplace is a gas insert, but it has electronic controls on it, and it will not allow the gas to come through. Hey, Marie Six. It will not allow the gas to come through unless that igniter tells it it's okay, and it is fried. So we called the manufacturer. We did everything to try to find a workaround so we could use the fireplace, and there was no bueno. So we have 16 candles lit in our room, and it's actually heated it up a little bit since we've been burning the candles. It was getting a little cold. It's been running at about 63, 60 degrees in the house. So we're not dying or anything.
Colder
it's just
now, I bet.
I don't know. You want to go see what it is? But it's cold. It's cold. We got things beeping because the power's out. It's just, you're pissed? Why are you pissed? I will, Maisie, for sure. We are staying snuggled up. I've got 2 shirts under this hoodie, and I got sweatpants on. Sid has sweatpants on, and the thermal shirt, and we're layered up. Hi, Adam. Burana. Hey, Adam Burana. How are you? Welcome to our chat. Keep the fridge closed as much as possible. We will, Sarah. We do. And we also have like 2-liter bottles that we froze in our deep freezer, and we put 4 of them in the refrigerator.
That's when we had the hurricane.
Yeah, we did that for the hurricanes, so we just kind of keep using them. I don't like seeing peeps going, oh, thank you. It's okay. I mean, we're blessed. We could be like someone that's sleeping under a bridge or something, and there's people with a lot worse than this. So we've got food, we've got a way to cook it, we've got water, we've got candles. But, I mean, if this is the worst case scenario for us, I think we can this is blessed compared to some. Because like my husband's brother, they live in an older home in another down further towards the coast. Their thermostat was reading 47 earlier. So if we're living here at 60 degrees and we're got blankets and pillows and candles and food and ways to cook, we just have to be blessed for that. So yeah, for real, Sarah. Yeah, we're not letting anything go bad. Literally, we could put anything we wanted just throw it out in the garage in a bucket and it would be frozen. It's cold as heck in that garage. It is freezing in there, right, babe? Yeah. If you want to feel warm in here, just go in the garage for a minute. Come back in, and then you're like, oh, it's roasty in here. We will, for sure. For sure. We do not like take our blessings for granted ever. Like we really do appreciate. Not that we can't complain, just once in a while because we don't have all the bells and whistles. Our smart house is dumber than ever. Like we used to say, oh, okay, hey Google, turn on kitchen, and now nothing happens. So, we were complaining about that, and now this happened. So I guess we got put in our place, didn't we, babe? You crying about Google not working? Well, here, see how this feels. Oh no, Marie. Ugh. Yeah, we're getting a second one. It's supposed to be here Wednesday and Thursday. So we're going this one and then insulation. Oh yeah, I bet. Oh yeah, I get what you mean. Sarah, yeah, for real. No, I got my insulation back, some of it. Good thing, right? I was planning for this. That's what happened. COVID had me planned for additional insulation needed. Right, for real. Welcome back, Vermont. Ted drug you around the lawn long enough? Finally let you come back in the house? My stove is gas, so yeah, we've boiled water and took baths and we've done all that stuff. I cooked, we had a good breakfast, right? We had like fried potatoes, and I had potatoes, eggs, and refried beans, and Sid had like ranch beans over easy eggs with fried potatoes and tortillas. And yeah, he had a full on breakfast today. He wasn't camping for breakfast. And then he had grilled cheeses for this afternoon. We usually eat twice, and then snacky stuff in between. Oh, I know. Oh, on Friday? I didn't see. No, one that's supposed to be Wednesday night and Thursday, right, babe? The second storm coming after this one. I don't know, but if they don't get the power back on, I'm really gonna be mad. Please replace battery in your smoke detector. Our smoke detector's okay. Our O2 monitor is kind of beeping. We probably need to put a 9-volt in that one, but our CO2 monitor. The beeping is the cable. No, it's the cable. It's the backup battery for the cable port that is beeping. It's not our smoke detector, but thank you, Adam. That's the beeping you hear in the background. But we had all of our fire alarm, our burglar alarm, our fire alarm, all of that stuff was on our alarm system, and it completely got blew out by the lightning. So we have lightning hit our house last Thursday and now this. So we're still just going to have to be blessed. So, yeah, everything will be fixed. Nothing, lives weren't lost. Things can be replaced. So that's, if worse comes to worse, I do know an electrician sitting over there on the other side of the sofa. Take care of some stuff for us. But we can't really touch our own stuff in that way, or you'll kind of start voiding out the ability to process claims and what have you. So we haven't let him bust out his toys yet. Campfire stories and munchies, something like that. We have like 16 candles in here, Marie. It's like, yeah, and it actually warmed the room up. It's crazy because I didn't expect that, but it actually warmed it up. Oh gosh, I hope it's not coming in threes. Ooh, knock on something, Sarah. Knock on something. Okay, KK, thank you. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the, thank you for the 30 thumbs up and the 15 in the house. I do appreciate it. Time to put a gas manual fireplace. Lose some of the high tech. I know, right? Hey, we don't want to have to walk over there and turn on the light switch. We just want to say, hey, Google, turn on pocket lights. And the lights come on.
Me and you'd be right next to the light switch. You gonna turn it on?
We'll argue over who needs to talk to Google. Hello, Tony and Sid. I got a second, what did he say?
Got a second COVID test.
And I was negative. I saw that earlier. Are you staying at the shelter that they opened up or the warming center? Pocket lights are the lights. Hold on, Sarah. See these bookshelves? See where the candle is? Up in the top. Up here on the very top of it. There is a light. And they are on both sides of the TV. And those are the pocket lights. We have candles in there right now. Hey, Jesse James, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for the 32 thumbs up. Oh, that's good to hear you're at the convention center. Did they make you take the Rona test to get into the warming center?
You just said it was negative.
I know, but I was asking, did they make him take the test to get into the convention center? They opened up the George R. Brown here in Houston, too. So... Thank you for the 14 in the chat and the 32, 15 in the chat and the 32 thumbs up. Appreciate all the thumbs. Thank you. Hopefully you can sort it all out. ASAP. Thank you, Ace. We will. We have our insurance adjuster's already been here. We already have all that stuff. So we're blessed, you know. We pay for all that insurance for a reason. Who is it? Thank you. Thank goodness our quarterback Matthew Stafford is out of here. I'm not familiar with his. What is that noise? Sounds like rustling paper. He's on the way to the Rams. I'm not familiar with him. -2. Yeah, I know. I've been seeing it on the news. Well, on the YouTube news because I don't have any TV. I don't have any power. I don't have any lights. It's cold and I don't have any heat. So I'm glad to hear that y'all are you just you there or is Trisha there with you? I remember one winter we got over 100 inches of snow. Holy crap. How'd you get out of your house? Maybe so now. I heard something. It sounded like crackling paper or something. We have all of the candles within our eyesight, so... So it's really ugly out there. Hope anybody in the chat that's from Texas, you be very careful. Stay off the roads if you can. Stay warm. Something sounds like a good haunted house video. Marie. Come on, Marie. Oh, she's at her mom's. Well, that's good that neither one of you are out in the cold. Sorry, guys. Hello, Hell's House. How are you? Oh, we don't have power here at all. There's 2.2 million people without power in Texas right now, Dallas. Looks ugly outside everywhere. For real. How's your anxiety level? Actually, it's not bad. Not bad. Our recliners are electric, so we can't like lay our recliners back, but we do have one on our sectional. We have one section that is a manual recliner, so Sid's had to relocate from his normal throne over there to the manual recliner. It's the end of the world. Yes, you can pick on Sid. You are absolutely welcome to pick on Sid. Yeah, it's crazy. Really? It's like the police shining the light in my eyes. What are you, deputy dog over there? Y'all, this man lost his rockers. I have gloves on. I have a hoodie, 2 shirts under, sweatpants, 2 pairs of socks, slippers, and the Virgin Mary blanket. I figured that nothing will keep you warmer than the Virgin Mary blanket. Is it really that cold in my room, babe?
Cold in there.
Really? I'm scared.
I know I walked in there, my.
You see smoke?
Hold that.
You see your breath? Apparently it's cold in our room.
Like, hell no to the no.
She said you brought the cold weather, Sid. Sarah, he needs picked on. He picks on me all day. Little love, little love, little love. He's not sorry. He's sorry for himself. He wishes he hadn't brought it. Because he's having to go through this mess too. It's cold. Cold, cold, cold. So, hoping that this is as bad as it gets, guys. Oh, it's going to be so cold in the morning. Ah. Macy says, hi, Sid. Yeah, I can't believe I'm poor SF Rose. I'm going to have to say a prayer for her tonight. And Nell, too. I already had seen Nell on Facebook. Her poor hand. Hot water bottles would be such a happy thing. Oh, yeah, like put them in your clothes and stuff. I've seen people do that, like boil water. And they put them in those, like, those rubber. I'm talking to you. Sid. They have those little rubber things you pour the hot water in and you put the cap and then you put it under your clothes. And it keeps you warm. Those would be nice. What was that thing I was looking at called? The little handheld generator.
I forgot what it was called. The camping one.
Trigger. It's called a trigger.
The RV ones or the
van ones. The van lifer ones, yeah. It's like you can plug in a computer, 2 USB ports. You can charge a bunch of stuff at the same time. Someone made a joke on Facebook about if you fart, you can... You can see it. That's how you know it's really cool. That's funny. True story. That's funny. Oh, wait. What did he say? I'm missing. I could try to go catch you on Twitch, but I never see you over there. How much snow is on the ground by you? Here, I mean, what, an inch or so?
You want to go outside and look?
I don't know. I'm not going outside. I mean, I might have been at 2 inches or so. Not a lot. It was more ice because it started raining and then it was freezing rain and then it was just cold. So it just like, it made a layer mostly of just ice on everything. There is some snow. And of course, the kids here, I mean, this is probably the first time in their life they've ever seen snow in person. Listen, officer, I'm going to need you to keep your spotlight off of me.
I heard that noise. I'm like...
We're going to have to do something with that chirping stuff. That's going to drive me insane. Not that. The other chirping thing.
Which one is that one?
Listen. That was my phone. That was Mercari. Okay, guys, hold on. Can they still see me? Okay, fixed it. Can you send some? I can send some down if you need. No, no thanks. We're more than good. No, I know what your channel is, but I know you say, "Oh, I'm going live on Twitch," and then when I go there, you're not there. So.
We got half an inch of snow, and I'm putting chains on my tires.
No, Sid saw a meme earlier. Someone putting what were they putting on the bottom of their Crocs? Yeah. Putting like paracord on the bottom of their Crocs for like they were putting chains on tires. There's places that got a lot more than us. I think they up in Dallas and stuff. They probably got way more than we did. Yes, it means the battery is getting low, but usually ours is electric with a battery backup. So when the power's on, it won't chirp like that. So do I. So do I. Yeah, it's craziness. It is a lot. It's a lot, but it's okay. Things happen. It will, this too shall pass.
What is that paper?
I told you. It's one of the smoke detectors. Something is chirping. See?
Well, I ain't getting no ladder and climbing my ass up there.
Oh, no.
12-foot ceiling right
now. No, we're not climbing ladders tonight. It's going to have to wait till tomorrow. Yeah. Well, we can now, but before, because of our alarm system, if we would take them down, it would just go. Woo, woo, woo. But they're really electric. It's just a battery backup. It's chirping because of the battery, not the candle smoke. You wanted me to put a damn barbecue in here. What are you talking about? Vermont.
That's not the alarm. That's the oven, ain't it?
No, it's a smoke detector.
This don't sound like it.
Mm-hmm. It's the one by Zane's room.
That's the smoke detector.
Mm-hmm. And that's another one.
That's right here.
So all of them are going off.
Damn.
That's the cable. Oh. It's like a. Oh crap! I almost was trying to block people by accident. Whatever. I'm not goofy. I might be a little cray-cray. Thank you for the 37 thumbs up and the 12 people in the chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Hey, T Studio X, how are you? How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Oh no, eek. I don't want that much snow. The lightning started up every... It really did. It really could be worse. That's why I'm saying we're definitely blessed. Oh. Hey, Expedition Greg, how are you? Vermont. Like my gloves. These are Sid's fishing gloves that I bought him. They're called Head. But they have the little things on here so that your cell phone still works with your finger. So I like them. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Daisy is mad. She's getting fixed and she's almost in heat. Ooh. Got no comments. Not my kitty right now. Talk to me after it's all done and she's recovered. Thank you. Beep, take a message. I'm freezing. No heat, no power. It's cold. Yes, Daisy, it's a cat. Sarah's over there with her ferret farm. You have 3 now, right, Sarah? Ferrets. I'm cold, Greg. I have an Arctic storm, power outage, and 2.2 million homes in Texas. We're freezing our buns' eyes off, and lightning hit our house last week. So we're just having a fabulous time, but we're blessed. We're home. We can cook on our gas stove. We got candles. We don't have any heat. Our fireplace won't work because the lightning blew it out. But we're here. We're together. We're alive. And we're sharing our night with our YouTube friends. So it could be a lot worse, right? Could be a lot worse. 55. So I'm cold. I bet. I'm glad. I bet. Maisie, I'm glad that. Hey, Artist Devil. Yeah, it's been a lot. It's been quite the week. And then, you know, a few weeks before that, we had Rona. And so me and Sid had that at the same time together. We were like 2 days apart. But we made it through with lots of medication and steroids. And I'm finally got the antibodies, which is good. So, you know, it's been, we thought, like, I think I told somebody this, I sent somebody this meme, like we've tried the, you know, the 2021 limited membership program, and we'd like to cancel our membership, please, the free trial. Just go ahead and cancel 2021. Because we thought 2020 was bad. We're only in February. I've had enough. 2021, we could just go to 2022. Fast on forward. Be done with that. Awesome. Thank you. If I send a message, will it mess you? I don't think so. I didn't think so because someone else sent me a message. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Glad you guys are doing better. Yes, we are happy. Yes, I'm ready for 2020. I hear you, Murray. It's like, can we get our money back on this trial membership? Like, were we supposed, because you know, it's like always you like remember you're supposed to cancel after the free month, like a day in, and they're like, sorry. No, we want to go ahead and get a refund on that. Vermont, you cray. Did. But I'm back. Oh, she's a hot mess. She is being a hot mess. What does she think is under there? Some catnip or something? See me a picture of Daisy trying to crawl under the TV stand. Like a real mouse or a play mouse. Don't scare me. Well, not right now, Sarah. Wait a minute. Just wait a few minutes until all this mess is over. And then move south. This is not typical for us, people. This is not typical. Thank you for the 14 people in the house and the 37 thumbs up. I really appreciate all the thumbs. If you you haven't given me a thumb, give me a thumb. Thumb, 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 thumb. It's free. Thumbs are free, people. And I'm freezing. So give me a free thumb from a freezing. What's the fridge? Oh, it's a fridge? Oh. Oh, the fridge lived, by the way, Vermont. It's alive. The fridge is alive. You know what would really be an absolutely fabulous thing that could happen during this live stream? If we, okay, everybody put all their mental energy in it. Think, electricity, electricity. It will freeze in hell. Really? Vermont? Okay, we're thinking electricity. And can you imagine if all the power came back on right now? Wouldn't that be awesome? We could all clap and say hooray, and I would immediately go turn the thermostat to 90. Because I know it's going to go right back off. Me and Sid be up in here stripping clothes off, running around, barefooted, having a party. And then they would turn it back off. And we'd be like, oh, shit, let's go find all the layers. Where did I throw my sock? Babe, it's on the ceiling fan. Babe, can you get my sock off the ceiling fan? You know I'm a pig. Well, send me some electricity vibes. No, please leave clothes on Sid. Please stop her from doing that. Well, apparently, rumor has it that I mow the lawn naked. So, you know, what's worse than that? I mean, I didn't say I was going to stay on the live stream. Don't get excited, Vermont. I need some chapstick really bad, babe. And I know I've seen some around here. Floating around. Carmex. It's in the kitchen somewhere, right? They're on like fire. On fire! Oh. Yo. The power hasn't come back on yet. You're not thinking hard enough. Power. Now don't send lightning. Just regular wattage of electricity would be fine. 110 is great. That'll be fine. We'll just go with that. Don't overdo it. Just think power. Hey, Shay's Journey. Take care. Oh, bye, J Real. Have a great evening. Win some on them slots. I'm in trouble. She just rubbed up against my leg. I'm not moving. I think she's teasing me. She's about to attack you. She's gonna get you. We're freezing in Texas. Okay, is everybody thinking electricity? Bring back the electricity. It was invented a long time ago, and it should be in my house. So when I flip a switch, lights should come on. Even if I have to walk all the way to the switch and turn it on, since my Google Nest is blown up by lightning, I will gladly walk to the switch and turn it on. I will gladly go to the thermostat. Tony, I gotta be careful with my thoughts when dating hubby. He pissed me off and I mumbled under my breath, I hope you break your ankle. Oh my God. Yeah, be careful with that. We don't need no broken ankles over here. I was going outside the car, charging my stuff up earlier, and it says like, don't fall. I'm like, don't jinx me. So I was walking like this, like, being really careful that I didn't fall. My goodness. Well, be careful with all that then. Cooking with Sarah. That's some crazy, cray. 13 people in the chat. 39 thumbs up. Thank you for all the thumbs. Appreciate it. I figured I wouldn't be trampling over too many people being live on a Monday night. Sir Jacob. I think I will start a nice fire. Crank my heat and leave all my lights on. Hey, G-Kicks. Long time no see. We're all ignoring Vermont paint, just for the record. No, you're fine. He didn't fall. Hey, Heather. I didn't fall outside, but I fell on my booty in the kitchen. Oh, no. Falling is never a good thing. Haven't seen you in so long, G-Kicks. We are freezing our bunzais off down here in Texas. For real. With no heat, no electricity. We are freezing. Yeah, I should have timed you out, sir. Talking mess. Talking mess. For real. Right, yeah, it's 2.2 million homes in the state of Texas right now are without power, Heather. So yeah, it's cray. And we're one of the blessed bunch of them to be without power. I mean, we're not doing that bad. It's been like 60, 62, 60 for... Oh, I see that. Did Tony just... I'll keep her in the same line. Do you know I love you guys and never wish bad? I know you don't. If you were like all sweetie, nicey apple pie, I'd be like, what the hell is he up to? I sometimes fall down like a circus clown. It happens. I fell one time in the bathroom and like ripped my ankle to shreds. It was crazy. It was cray. It turned every color that Vermont paints with, like oranges and yellows and greens and blues and purples and all the things. Yeah, they'll say that now. How you been, G-Kicks? I haven't seen you in a minute. And when I go to your channel, I'm subscribed, but when I try to click your bell, it won't let me click it onto all. I don't know why. I even unsubscribed and resubscribed to try to get it fixed. It was cray. Oh no, how's your ankle nowadays? Oh, that was been years and years ago. But it was bad, right, babe? I had to wear that boot thing, and it was all kinds of... I didn't break it. Then the orthopedist was like, I do not know how you did not break your ankle, because it is strain, sprain, and every kind of mess. It just didn't break any bones, which is a blessing. So, knocking on stuff. They're saying, bless you, sit. Bless you, sit. Oh, thank you for the good vibes. I appreciate it. We're blessed. We're going to drag the guest room mattress into this living room, throw a crap ton of pillows and blankets on it, and camp in here because we got all these candles and it's like actually warmer in here than it is anywhere else in the house. So we're going to be playing. Like we might take some kitchen chairs, put a blanket over the top, make like a tent. We can just pretend like we're camping.
No.
He said no. He didn't let me have any fun, y'all.
I'll be picking that shit up.
He didn't let me have any fun. They said it could be romantical camping inside, babe. Sid, did you guys go through the stuff to see if you're going to sleep? We know. We didn't get any camping stuff. Well, we got a tent, but it's for little kids. It's a little girl's tent. I should send Vermont a picture of that for his granddaughter. You go get in the baby's teepee. I actually said that earlier. Let's go to Academy and buy a tent and put it up in the living room and then get inside of it. I said that. He laughed at me. Plus, he said there's probably not a tent to be had within 80,000 miles of Texas. And my dad's like, get a generator. I'm like, yeah, like there's going to be a generator anywhere. Not. So, you know, like every generator that's for sale within 3 states of here is purchased already, because we've been having the predictions of this happening for weeks. So I know, like, there's none of that business going on. They did have one on some of them pallets that I could have bought for the same price I paid for the disgusting pallet I got.
Oh, yeah.
Ah! Yes, Vermont. I have a tent for you to buy. Princess Castle. Yes, that one. That one you need to buy for your granddaughter. Said you can get a gas welder. Huh? What's he wanting you to do to me with a welder? They can look at it. You look at it as a date night, babe. Something like that. I have to pretend like we're 16. Hiding somewhere from the parents. We'll be like, we're on lookout point, babe. Pretend like we're in the back of your truck. We'll put some little glow-in-the-dark stars up on the ceiling fan. Y'all are a bad influence. Y'all are a bad influence. But it's cold. New video alert. Love letter. Woo, woo. Look at you, G-Kicks. Bye, Ace. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging with us. Love you. Hey, Noni May. How you doing? You get the night off out at the old folks' home? Glad to see you, sis. People don't think about welders. Most gas-powered welders have 220. Huh. Oh, you can use a welder as a generator, I think it's been. I know, right, Heather? Let me see. What do you want you to do with... I know, right? I'm not sure. Have a good night, Ace. It's sleeting here. T-Studio. Oh my God, it's like the worst here in Texas. No lights, no heat, no power. Hey, Flower Funful, how are you? You are in Grand Prairie. I am actually in Houston, but living the dang cold life with no power.
Cold over there.
I know it is colder up there than it is down here. It is so cold. We have another storm coming right behind it. We are south of Houston. But I used to live up there. Went to Grand Prairie often. Flowerful. But it's cray-cray in Texas right now. Welcome to all 18 people in the chat. Thank you for the 39 thumbs up. I appreciate all the thumbs. If you haven't given me a thumb, it's free and it's free. Thank you. Drive through. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy. I need all the warm and fuzzy I can get, guys. Need all the warm and fuzzy I can get. Because it is cold. You used to live north of Houston? That's where Tiffany is. She's on the north side. We are, if you looked at Houston and you looked at the Gulf of Mexico and you drew a line halfway between, that's about where we are. Halfway between the water and Houston. Thank you for the 40 thumbs up and the 17 people in the chat. Tyler, it gets a little bit colder up there. Your leg is going to sleep. Be careful. Be careful. Don't hop up and like fall over. No, I hate when that happens. I know, right? Sometimes you don't even realize it too until you try to walk in and you're like, oh, crap. My leg don't want to hold me up. Oh, in Palestine. Yeah, I lived in Dallas for a little while in the Irving area, and then I've been mostly here in Houston. Bye, G-Kicks. Thank you for coming by. Peace, brother. Be good. Keep grinding. We will. We're going to stay here camping in our candle tent. Being here with all these candles. Doing our best to stay warm. Thank you to all 15 people in the chat and 40 thumbs up. I did well. And no. I used to live stream all the time. I just been lazy because I don't want to brush my hair. That's it. Now I wear it. If I just put this hoodie on, it'd be great. I can just go live all the time in a hoodie. Babe, I need more hoodies. More hoodies. I have an uncle in Dallas and yes, in Irving. And one in Houston. And one in Laramie, I think that's called Laramie, Oklahoma. And Irving starts with an I. Just for the record. Shaving my head? Somebody's doing a live stream shaving their head. I don't know, it just popped up on my screen. I didn't dare anybody. Never. Never, Sarah. I used to live in Laramie, Oklahoma. Very familiar. Whatever, I'm from Vermont. Leave me alone. Whatever, Vermont. I need some chapstick, y'all. My lips are on fire. Baby, go find me the chapstick. Pretty please. That's the look of death I'm getting. I think he's gonna kill me. Oh, if I come up missing. Call Kendall Ray and Brooke McKenna and tell them both. He did it. Noni, look, Tony has birds. Stop it. Really?
Oh, the little chirps.
It's a Jason movie. He did it. I need some chapstick. I know he can go find some.
Candle wax.
Y'all, this man just told me to get hot candle wax and put it on my lips. Then tomorrow when I'm crying, going, I can't eat because my lips are burning. I can't close my mouth because my lips are burning. I won't be able to touch talk because my lips will be big scabs. I'll be like, I can't talk because my lips are burning. And I don't make a good ventriloquist. Don't encourage him, Maisie. No, I don't have Jenga, but that would be fun. We played Sorry earlier. Candle wax and fabric, great hair remover. What are you trying to tell him? Don't give me any ideas. Good idea, Sarah. Good idea. Use the mentholated stuff. Thank you, Sarah. Because he's very, very, very incorrigible. Candyland. Baby, you want to play Candyland or Shoots and Ladders? He beat me at Sorry, y'all. He got 2 out of 3. But he cheated. Totally cheated. How does someone get 3 Sorry cards in a row when they're the ones that shuffled the deck? You did. Not exactly 1-1-1, but like right after each other. Like maybe 2 times in another Sorry. 2 more times in another Sorry. He was cheating. I'm just like, I'm putting it out there. He totally cheated. Thank you. Good idea, Maisie. I know where some Vaseline is. In our bathroom. Now I know why you don't want to go get me no Carmex, because you don't want to go back in the freezer. Babe. My lips are going to fall off. My lips are going to fall off, y'all. have my stash in my little cup holder. Usually have. What did Vermont say? Oh my God. Be careful. I hope you have your house grounded. When you lie like that, you know, it attracts lightning. $13 people in the chat. 40 thumbs up. Thank you for the 40 thumbs up. I appreciate it. Give me all the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm not going to be on here too much longer. It is like 9 o'clock. And it's cold. Yes, he's ornery. For sure. He is not no innocent. No, no, no. Anyone who gets arrested for streaking through the Walmart parking lot cannot be called innocent. I still want to know. Hi, Marie. Thank you for still being here. I just want to know what you're doing with the damn secret shelter you found downstairs. You're going to make a, what was it called? SHFT room. There, if you go, I was not arrested. Warnings don't count. Oh. I have so many comments I'm going to hold.
Yeah, talk with the officer. It's a cat.
Was your officer from the village people? He streaks in a banana yellow thong. Everyone knows it. We all know. It's already been established. Zap. For real. I think those horns are holding up his halo. We're down in the 40s percentage.
This charger ain't charging shit. I'm like,
he's not even plugged in. Sid wants to know why his phone charger wasn't working. Thank you for the 41 thumbs up and the 13 in the chat. Appreciate all the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think we might go 3 or 4 more minutes, guys. And then I'm going to let my phone charge up because your girl can't be without her phone. But I do appreciate y'all rocking with me for the last 2 hours. You don't know how long it's been since I did a 2-hour live stream. Cray. Been a long time. Been a long time.
My charger ain't working. Like,
Oh, can I tell a story? Can I tell your moment?
What?
Earlier in the kitchen.
When?
Earlier in the kitchen. You don't remember what you did in the kitchen? You were like, duh.
Oh, the blender?
Yeah. So Sid decides he's going to make him a margarita, all right, y'all? He gets his little measuring cup out. He pours his tequila. He's got the measuring cup marked like he's measuring this out. And he's measuring his little pure fruit puree or whatever. He puts his ice in there. He gets a lid and he puts it on the blender and he pushes the button and he's like, there's no power. He was like, I'm so stupid. And I was like, what'd you do? What'd you do? And he's like, never mind. He didn't want to tell me at first. Maybe he thought the fridge was going to make it work for mine. I don't know. But it was, I didn't get to come in time to see his face. But I would have loved to be in the room because I would have let him do it. I would have just sit there and like, and just, like, just wait for him to put, I would priceless his face.
But I told you if you were in there when I did it, I was going to be like, all right, remember I warned you before I do it. I'm like,
yeah, because every time, because I'll be doing something, I'll be on somewhere. So he'll give me a warning. He has a blonde moment. He'll give me a warning and he'll say, you're coming on or something like that. He'll give me a warning. So he said if I would have been in earshot, that he would have been standing over there going, trying to make sounds to make it sound like the blender came on. I was dying. It was funny. You had to be there. But I was mad because I wasn't in the room at the time. I was busy bathing out of a pot of boiled water. So I arrived late to the party, but just long enough to hear him say, "I'm so stupid." And I was like, "What'd you do?" And he's like, He said waits to get up to walk in the bathroom and hit the line. Right. Well, hey, power out. I can't see it. Wait, I lost my chat. Oh, wait, there it is. Guys, I have frostbite on my arm. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, power outs. We don't have any power either. So if you're in Texas, I feel your pain. We have no power here either. I'm so sorry about your frostbite. I think there's going to be a lot of that going on. Unfortunately, here in Texas, because our leaders let us down. Womp, womp, womp. Terrible. Terrible. We got 13 people in the chat and 41 thumbs up. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up. It's free. Put your candle in the sink or tub to protect from fire. Thank you. Two hours and 1 minute. Come on, y'all. It's like a marathon live. We still got 12 people in the chat. I think y'all kept me warm, though. We have fiberglass tubs, right? They're like plastic kind of things, I think. No. Oh, Zane's is, but ours isn't. The big
one is, but
the deep one is the fiberglass. Well, no, Zane's is what'd you say, cast iron? Yeah.
Cast iron.
Yes, there are cast iron tubs. Vermont, is there any such thing as a cast iron tub?
But we don't have one.
They have like big claw feet on the bottom. Not ours, but they have them. I may have lived without power a whole bunch. Well, I got frostbite trying to go to warming station. Are you here in Texas? Now I'm going to pick on Sid more. How many drinks did you have before that one? I think he's this on like 1.5. See? Vermont has a cast iron tub. It's beautiful. He says. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm freezing. Do we have any idea what temperature is in the house?
Cold as hell temperature.
Hell's not cold. Oh, okay. Well, we're south of Houston. We're one of the 2.2 million people without power also. So I'm so sorry that you're going through that. It can be -4. Are you up north? You must be up north. Do you have Vermont on your Do you have Vermont on your Facebook? Bruce Anders? I need you to check on something for me, Bruce. Can you check on something for me, Bruce? So much for me thinking about moving south because it is warmer. It's not going to be this way long. It's like in the history. Thank you, Vermont. In the history of the measurement of the temperature records for Texas. We're breaking records. So this is not something that happens here. I could make some political statements in regards to how I feel about the matter, but I'm going to refrain. Because we don't talk religion or politics up in this house. At all. The snow is 4 and the air is 16. Yeah, it's more like rocks. It's hard. I'm getting old in this cold. I can't imagine, Marie. Like, I can't deal. I could not deal. Yes, it's very rare for us. Like I said, I've been here since 97. This is the second time that I've seen snow here, at least in the Houston area. Now, if you go to West Texas or up north in the Panhandle, they get the weather quite a bit. I will as soon as I get off the live stream. What did Marie say? The South got a taste. Yeah, I know. For sure. Got a big old spoonful of North, didn't we? I am going to. 300 channels, no luck. Got it. Yes. Let me know when I'm headed your way. Oh, for sure, Marie, for sure. Gas prices are going to be horrible. Hold on, I can't see. It's got something in the way of it. Yeah, I know. I know now. It is going to be something. Cool beans. Cool beans, cool beans. It was new today, wasn't it, Vermont? We got 11 people in the live stream and 41 thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Got it. Got it. I'm just wiggling around trying to stay warm, guys. I think I'm going to jet out of here, y'all. I've been 2 hours and 7 minutes. My lips are on fire. My husband won't find me any chapstick. So, there's that. Yeah, Jen was here for a few minutes. She said she was going to bed. 12 people in the house. 41 thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. I know. Yeah, we're going to figure out what we're doing. I think we're going to sleep in here in the family room. It is cold. We will. Hugs to you too. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate love ya. Thank you for being here in the live stream with me for 2 hours and 8 minutes already. Here's one problem. I don't know how to close out the live stream. This could be a problem. I never go live on my phone. Like, I always go live on my laptop. So, not sure. Only time you stayed on live for a long time, for a while. I know. I don't forget about you guys. It's just, I've been in a funk with all this quarantine for a year, not being able to go to work. It's been, not my right headspace. Yes. All of them are actually in candle holders. But yes, we'll do that for extra safety.
Let's go to McDonald's.
Sid wants McDonald's. If anybody would like to run and grab us some McDonald's, please, that would be great. Yes. Can you imagine what like Grubhub or...
I got snow.
You're not driving with your ice mode on your truck, no. Not happening. We've got like 4 Burger Kings within 3 miles of us, but we don't have. Ron said order Instacart.
Yeah, they're gonna charge
No,
us
it's like
50.
Grubhub or Uber Eats. Like literally, we got 2 Whopper meals, right? It was $31. Like it's highway robbery. 31 freaking dollars.
Should I frame that burger?
We should put in one of those things like they do the McDonald's where they just like preserve it in a little cage and see how long before it starts molding, and it never does. Craziness. Craziness. All right, y'all. So I love you. I've been out here 2 hours and 10 minutes. I thank all y'all for riding with me so long. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I hear you, Marie, for sure. Plus, you know, we can cook. Our burners work. So I'll go make us a snacky snack. Night, you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. I'm going to try to figure out how to shut this live down. So, you know, if I'm like TR walking around the house later and my live stream's still on, my bad. Sorry. All right, guys. I love you so much. Let me see if this button does it. Save, highlight, share, or mute microphone. None of those. Do I just hit the X? Is that what I do? Guys, I hit the X. Is that what I do? Anybody? Anybody?
Yes, yes.
Bueller?
Yes.
Bueller? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay.